Hi y'all, Rene here. Today I'm here to show you the World is Yours card workshop. My last video I showed you everything that was in the bundle. So today I'm going to show you the card workshop. It makes 20 cards. There are 2 each of 8 different ones, and then there's 4 that are just single one-off cards. So I'm going to go ahead, throw some music on, and get to making cards, and then I'll be back at the end to talk to you some more. Enjoy! Okay, that was fun to make all those. You'll notice that I only made one of the cards that make two, so I'll go back and make the rest of them later. So I thought I'd just walk through each one and just give you a couple little pointers. On this one, I would make sure and put together that back piece so that you can fold over the vellum and adhere it. I think that makes it a lot easier and a lot cleaner than if you were to fold it over and put it inside your card. But I think that turned out cute. I think this would also make a really cute shaker card, and you could do a shaker here and just raise your stitch square up and put your sequins inside. I think for the second card I'm going to try that and see how it turns out. Then card 2, you'll notice when I made the first time around, I made a mistake, didn't quite realize how it went together. But what you do is you cut out of the gray piece, you also cut out a piece of white, glue them together to make it stronger, and then you have what's called an S-fold card. So I've never made one of these before, so that was kind of fun. I really like how that turned out, I think I'll make some more of those because that's really a neat way to do it, by putting that additional cardstock on the back like that. Then this one, again, you'll see here's the piece I made first. I made a mistake. Don't cut your pieces there. Cut them from the corners. And I think it turns out really cute, and I think that is a really neat way to use the paper. Now, I didn't have any more of my small gems, so I'm just using some cheap ones that I have. I think they're from Hobby Lobby or something. So so I think this one turned out really cute, and I like that little touch of vellum behind that. I think if I were to cut it again, I think I would cut that vellum just a little bit bigger so you can actually see more of it. This one turned out really cute. I like that. This is so simple. You'll, if you decide to make these cards and you get the actual instructions, they use a lot of the silver string. I don't have any of it, so that's why I left it off for right now. I think I might order some and then make the rest of the cards and use the silver thread on those. But I love those sunglasses. I think those are just really cute. This one turned out very nice. I really like this one. You will have to fussy cut your paper to get the exact area of your paper that you want. This one, I thought it was really cute to have the Ferris wheel, although I'm afraid of heights, so I would never go on the Ferris wheel. This one turned out real cute. It's so just simple, and these are the top zip strips from the paper. So normally there's the stuff you throw away, and the second card has a different saying on it, but I like that saying, so I went ahead and used that one first. And this would be really cute too if you use some of the striped paper for those little banners. I think that'd be cute too. Now this one turned out so cute, and I think it would be really fun to slip in a little note or make a little sentiment strip to just stick in there, and I might do that one, do that for the second one. But this is a really neat idea, and it was actually so incredibly easy. I was so shocked at how easy it was. I think the hardest part of this whole card was fussy cutting the flowers, and even that wasn't that difficult. So this turned out really cute. I think you could also put the envelope a little farther to the left, and then you'd have room for another sentiment here if you wanted to do that, or just leave it like this and then you just write a note. It could be for any occasion. This one, I really like this one. Now, I did change this one up a bit from the instructions. The instructions had you stamping some arrows across the bottom, but I just felt like it was just too much going on. And then you put the going places up here at the top. But I think the going places looks better on the bottom, so I made a command decision. Okay, this is one of the ones that only make one card, and that's because you use stickers from the sticker sheet. This was a little bit difficult to cut out, and I think I worried over it too much when I was trying to cut it out, because it's really no big deal. It's not perfect, but I think it goes with the whole wonky setup of this background. And I think it might be nice if you do this, go ahead and use your powder tool to make this not a sticker, and then put this on foam. I think that would help it to set it apart from this here. You could also cut a circle of the vellum and then put the circle on here and then just chop off the two sides. I think that would be a nice from behind that sticker. And then you could just put the sticker directly on the vellum. And that'll also give you a place to adhere your vellum, because it's really hard with vellum not to see the adhesive. So I think that would have been a really fun way to do it. Then this one, I think this turned out so sweet. This card is just, it's so simple, but so easy and so nice. And that's just a sticker from the sticker sheet. It did have on the original card, you notice I chopped off a little bit of the bottom. It did have room for you to put some of that silver thread, but since I didn't have it, I thought I'll just chop that off. Then this one is so cute. You'll see that I had to cut the vellum circle. I missed that when I was going through the instructions. I tried to do all of the cutting and everything ahead of time, so you didn't have to watch me do that. So you did have to watch me pull out my Big Shot and cut that little vellum circle. I think next time, if I were to make this one again, I'd make that vellum circle a little bit bigger and maybe put the Here We Go down here or something a little bit different. I like the setup, but it just feels like it's heavy on this corner. And then this one, I think this is just adorable. And on this one, I did adhere the vellum down. What I tried to do was put adhesive on the whole of the vellum so that when it sticks down, you don't actually see the adhesive. Because what the instructions wanted you to do was to wrap the vellum around and adhere it on the inside of the card, and I just don't like that look. Another idea would be to wrap the vellum around this craft piece and fold it back and then tape it like I do on some of the others. And you do have a little bit of space right here on the edge that you could adhere it if you're worried about that. I did adhere the sticker straight down, but on retrospect, I think it would have been nice to do my powder tool on it and then put some foam adhesive and pop it up a little bit. So that's all the cards. It was a lot of fun, and I still have a lot of the paper left. So what I think I'm going to do is I am going to grab the scrapbooking workshop, and I'm going to start messing with that paper and see if maybe I can get a good amount of the scrapbooking workshop done with just the one pad of paper. If you wanted to do both the card workshop and the scrapbooking workshop, you would probably have to pick up 2 packs of the paper and probably 2 packs of the coordinating cardstock. So, but I hope you enjoyed this and hope you give it a try. This paper is available through the end of May, and it is really adorable. I love this paper. They did a great job for National Scrapbooking Month. And yes, it's National Scrapbooking Month, and I had to make cards instead because that's just the way I go. So thanks and have a great day.